Want the dirt and why sandy soils are prone to sulfur deficiency? I'm Ray DeBenko, and let's start digging for answers. So let's first talk about where is sulfur deficiency commonly found. Sulfur deficiency is a common problem in sandy soils, and these soils are typically low in organic matter. Within North America, sandy soils are found throughout a 12-state region in the central part of the United States, and there is a continuous belt of sandy soil extending from Nebraska to South Dakota and Wyoming. This spans close to 20 million acres. A second belt runs across Texas and New Mexico, covering approximately 18 million acres. In Canada, pockets of coarse-textured soils can be found nearly everywhere crops are grown. So why is sandy soil so often deficient in sulfur? And you have to consider this: nearly 95% of the sulfur found in soil is contained within the soil organic matter, and that organic matter has to break down or mineralize to release the sulfur. Unfortunately, sandy or coarse-textured soils have low levels of organic matter. So not only that, sulfate sulfur is prone to leaching in sandy, loose soils or coarse-textured soils. Sulfur is mobile in the soil, and if we put down a significant amount of ammonium sulfate, that reaction with the soil just pushes it right through. It doesn't get held on the soil exchange because the soil itself is negatively charged, as is the sulfate molecule. So nutrient loss is a genuine risk, especially when we have that high rainfall areas prone to leaching. So, basis what we just talked about, what can a grower do to mediate or preclude that particular problem of sulfur deficiency? And in this case, many agronomists will recommend growers include degradable elemental sulfur in their fertilizer blend. That's going to allow the protection of that sulfur loss that we talked about earlier, because the elemental sulfur converts to sulfate sulfur slowly in the growing season. Conversion rate for an in-season application is typically around 30 to 40% per year, but can be as high as 70 to 100% if you applied it the previous fall. So the sulfur management with an elemental sulfur product allows you to reduce your risk of loss due to leaching and ensure a reliable season-long sulfur source for your crop. So hey, some of North America's best crops are grown on sandy soil, so it's not all bad news. But with the right management strategies, it can be amazingly productive. Paying attention to the sulfur products we use and our sulfur management strategies. As always, the best person to help you plan your fertility strategy is a locally based agronomist or trusted advisor who knows your fields and you're comfortable working with. I'm Ray, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news on Keg River TV.